Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with the one area. Where both of these teams really shine is on offense.
Oh yeah, BA, these two teams can score the basketball. They'll be trying to match each other shot for shot all night long, and we got a front row seat.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Big Daddy in at the 5. Here's Slim. Pass to the dude. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Silk. Here's Magician. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. With the 10-footer, Big Daddy grabs a board. Pass to Long. 2 points. That one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Magician. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Simpson, no good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The dude passes to Slim. Here's Long. Pass to the dude. Puts up a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Magician, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. The dude passes to Keefe. Here's Simpson. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Slim, pass to Big Daddy. Here's Slim. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Magician. Pass to the dude. Here's Magician. Can they get it? The dude with the rebound.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Here's Primetime. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Magician. The home team calls timeout.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Pass to Keefe. They set the screen. The jump hook, and rejected. Inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Slim. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's the dude, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Silk. Here's Simpson. They still need this, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Oh, ripped away. Here's Magician. Pass to Silk. Here's Keefe. Fires the 3. Big Daddy grabs a board.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Here's Long. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's the dude. Knocks down the long J. The dude's got 8 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Keefe. Here's Simpson. 20 feet out. Big Daddy grabs a board. Big Daddy's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
And the basket by Long.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Magician. He's scoreless. To the wing on the left. Here's Simpson. Sinks the tray.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Pass to the dude. Here's Slim. Here's the dude. Give him 8. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Magician. There's a screen. Pass to Simpson for 3. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's prime time. Here's the dude. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. The dude's got 14 points for the game. Here's Keefe. Still without a bucket. The dude passes to the Magician. Here's the dude. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Pass to Big Daddy. It's tipped. Here's the dude. Last game out, he had 38 points. To the left side wing. They set the pick. Here's Slim. The rebound by Keefe. Gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Simpson. Pass to Silk. 1:58 left in the first. To the paint. In transition, here they come. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Doris, the end of the regular season fast approaching. Are most teams where you expect them to be?
No, I mean, there's always some big surprises, right? That's what makes this game so compelling. There's never a way to predict who's going to rise and fall throughout the year. There's always something unexpected.
Here's Simpson. Last game, he had 28 points. It's deflected. 1:21 left in the first. Pass to the dude. Here's Long from outside the arc. The rebound by Keefe. Here's Magician. Still no points. To the inside. Here's Silk. Oh, a rib-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Long. There's the block. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Simpson. Here's Magician. Here's Silk. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Simpson, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Long. Pass to the dude. Launches a 3. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And it's Silk in at the 4. And it's Magician in at the 4. Pass to Silk. Lots of room. Big Daddy grabs a board. Got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And it's Keefe in at the 2.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's primetime. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. The dude's shot is off. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Simpson. No good on the 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The dude passes to Slim. Here's Magician. Pass to the dude. Fires for 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Magician. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
It's stolen. And they're running. Here's Simpson. Over to the left wing. Pass to Silk. And the layup is good off the glass. Silk's got his second bucket on the night.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Slim, pass to Big Daddy. He takes it in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Pass to Slim. Here's Magician. Here's the dude. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Magician. No good from the low block. Gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's prime time. Pass to the dude. Jacks up a three. The dude with the rebound. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Count it. Simpson's got 11 points. Here's the dude. Give him 23. To the left wing. Here's Slim. Here's Big Daddy. It's picked off. Here's Keith. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Man, good whistle there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him. And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 8 points now.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Pass to the dude. Here's Simpson. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Simpson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Out to the wing. Here's the dude. Boy, you have to be impressed with his numbers. Averaging almost 36 a game. On Friday and then Sunday, this is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Here's Magician, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Down low. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Simpson. 14 points for him.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the dude. He's got 24. Slim, pass to Big Daddy. Shot is up. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Slim. No points yet. Pass to the dude. Steps back and drains the jumper.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Keith. Here's the dude, and his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Slim. Here's prime time. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. A minute 50 left to play in the half. Keith, the pass to Cool Hands. 13 feet out. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. A minute 20 left in the first half. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the home team now, down by 12.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Magician. He has 6. Here's Silk. Shot clock at 6. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. To the middle. Here's Primetime. Second chance shot. The shot by Long, no good. Gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Keefe. Uses the glass on the layup. Keefe's got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Slim, pass to the dude. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Here's Magician. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's the dude. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. And it's the dude. In it, the one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them. Second free throw, no good. Got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. No one covering. He's got 17.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Primetime. Here's the dude. And he gets the bucket. The dude's got 33.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Silk. Here's Simpson. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Long passes to Primetime. Out to the right wing. Here's the dude. Gets some space and buries the jumper. The dude's got 5 points in the quarter.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Here's Simpson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That one's off.
At the line for 2. Simpson.
He hits the second from the line. Gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to the dude. Here's Big Daddy. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Let's look at the leaderboard and see which teams are making the most of their trips to the line in the second half of the season.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
There's a screen. Pass to Silk. Plenty of space. Big Daddy grabs a board. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. The dude passes to Slim. Here's Long. Here's the dude. Give him 35. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Silk. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he sinks the second. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Pass to the dude. Here's Primetime. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer. And no good. Shooting at about 44% so far. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Here's Slim. Yet to see a basket. Pass to the dude. Here's Long. Oh, swiped away. Here's Magician. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Magician's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this 3rd quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
Here's Long. Six on the shot clock. 2 in the cold spell. That shot missing. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Steps back. Here's Simpson. He's got 18. Pass to Keith. The 3 is up. Long grabs the board. Long's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Primetime. Count it. Primetime's got 6 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Magician. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Simpson. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go. Simpson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big 3-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
They grab their own miss.
Home team foul. Number 39. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Slim. No points so far. Here's the dude. Sinks it from distance.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Pass to Simpson. Here's Silk. Here's Jamison. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he hits the first of 3.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
That one's no good. And he nails the 3rd. gone 4 of 8 in the third. Slim, the pass to the Magician. Fires from deep, and the basket by Long. Long's gotten his third basket of the night.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Magician, pass to the dude. Here's Slim. Over to the wing. Pass to the dude. Misses the three. Gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
And there's the screen. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Magician. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Looking now at some numbers for him.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Here's Slim. No made baskets yet. Pass to Long. Here's Simpson. Here's the dude. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
From the arc. The dude with the rebound. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simpson's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Home team foul. Number 12. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 8. Number 8.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's the dude. He's got 38 to the inside. Slim buries it down low. Slim's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Silk. Here's Jamison. They set a pick. Inside. Here's Silk. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Slim. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Pass to Jamison. For the tie. And he connects with a jumper. Simpson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Down low. Slim with a bucket. Slim's gotten his second bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the beast. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Going 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Slim. Pass to Primetime. The three. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Keith in at the shooting guard position. The shot by Jamison, no good. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the dude. Here's Primetime. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Line for 2, Simpson.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Pass to the dude. Here's Long. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Right wing. Here's Magician. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Primetime passes to Long. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the dude. Nails it from beyond the arc. The dude's got 41.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here. He got loose from downtown the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Slim, pass to Big Daddy. Here's the dude. The 3. Nails it from 3. The dude's got 44.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Keith. Lets the 3 fly. Long grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Primetime passes to Big Daddy. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And he's now got the double-double.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Magician. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Clock at 6. Silk, the pass to Cool Hands. From 12 feet, and it's in there. Simpson's got 7 now in this quarter.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's the dude. Pass to Primetime. Here's Long. Here's the three. The rebound by Keith. Here's Simpson. Long grabs the board. Long's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Primetime passes to Slim. All alone. Chalk up 2 there. Gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Magician. Pass to Simpson. Here's Keith. Here's the pick. There's the three. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the basket by Long.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Keith. There's the drive, and a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Over to the left wing. Pass to the dude. Here's Slim. To the inside. Big Daddy. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Here's Magician. Here's Silk. Slim with the rebound. Gone 8 of 9 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to the dude. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. Here's Simpson. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Slim. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And Prime Time gets it to go.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Magician. Pass to Silk from 15 feet away. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Big Daddy. They set the pick. Slim, pass to Big Daddy. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Beyond the arc. The shot by Magician, no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Simpson on the take. Ooh, he leaves no question.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Here's Slim. Shoots a three. Oh, it misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Spins. Here's Magician.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the 4th. The jumper is good. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Slim. Can't get it.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. 1:19 left in the game. Here's the dude. He launches. Shot's no good. Gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Oh, it misses. Gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Away team foul. Romero. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 13.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10. And so he hits both. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Going inside. Oh, he cannot hit. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. Taking a look here at the visitors, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the Bruins, they really fought hard for that 4th seed. This is a team that has never given up on themselves, which makes them so dangerous at this point of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Mr. Clutch. Prime time is out there with the dude, and it's big. Daddy, and it's Slim in at the small forward position. And for the Bruins, we've got Mr. Moves. Parker out there with Mr. Perfect. And it's Cool Hands, and it's Curry in at the 3. GA, we've got a marquee matchup in this one. 2 Western Conference powerhouses.
And for all we know, this could be a future playoff matchup. So this is an important test for both teams. They each get an opportunity to see how they stack up against the top opponent.
Pass to Parker. Here's Hall. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here is Slim. Yes, that goes in.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Hall. Here's Mr. Perfect. Clock at 6. Hall, no good. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Long pass to Romero. Here is Slim. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Mr. Moves. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Romero, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. The dude's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. Last time out, he had 13 points.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Pass to Slim. Here's the dude from outside the arc, and the 3-ball is good. He's got 9.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Here's Hall. 43 points out last game. And the Bruins, another 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Pass to the dude. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Curry outside, and the Bruins another 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
To the paint, here's Long. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points sprung up from outside here in the first.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Slim. Down low, here's Big Daddy. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Parker surveying the floor. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Hall. He's got 9. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mr. Moves. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Done a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Richard, there is so much on the line tonight as far as playoff positioning goes.
The coaches are going to treat this like a playoff game. The result has that much implication on them moving forward.